And I think it is so timely that we have an American Pope, because we are going through things in this country, and it is good to show the world that not all American leaders are the same. It is good to have an American that can denounce the things that are happening against immigrants here.
Yes. Do you think he will serve in some ways as a counter to President Trump on those policies?
This is an American Pope at a time when America's moral standing in the world has plummeted. We were speaking to Father Robert Hagan earlier this evening, and he said this was a pope for the times that we find ourselves in. And I'm just thinking about the time that we do find ourselves in, with America having this moral reckoning internally. And now this pope, who in real time the MAGA world found out was maybe not an America First pope that they would have hoped for. Steve Bannon has said that there's going to be friction between the new pope and Donald Trump.
Right. I think it's an important historical moment. But, I'm more interested in the Pope's theology, right? How theologically he can respond to where the country is.
We have seen some American cardinals who, I guess the way I would put it, are surprisingly sympathetic to Donald Trump. They try not to be overtly political, but you can tell that there's a certain chumminess and sense of support of Donald Trump by some of them. And we also have many American cardinals who stand in opposition to so much of what Donald Trump stands for. Can we place the new pope somewhere in that mix? Do we know enough?
I'm asking this. Was the election of Pope Leo XIV, an American, a deliberate choice meant to contrast with President Donald Trump? You don't think, Mr. Ambassador, that in the Sistine Chapel among the College of Cardinals, they were thinking themselves, Trump has been such a worldwide disruptive force, and in a way that on some issues the church is at odds. Wouldn't it send a great message if, in fact, the next pontiff is also an American?
Was it the primary thought? No. Their primary thought is about making sure the church finds their best leader. Would it have been part of the calculus at some point? Perhaps.